Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live.
Hi, everyone. Good health. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are here to enjoy a day of announced freedom. Announced. If I'm not mistaken, oh, wait, no, I've got a whole Google thing to talk about with Juneteenth, but I think it took 900 days or something like that to be recognized that every slave person in America had the right to be free. But let me check. And let's read the history. Let's see. Come on. So this is from 17.com. And it says June 19th is a special day for Black Americans, commemorating the official end of slavery in the United States. Although President Abraham Lincoln declared the Emancipation Proclamation on the first day of 1863, the news didn't reach enslaved people in Galveston, Texas, for another 2.5 years. So imagine being enslaved and somebody goes, "You're free." And the enslaved laughs. Like, "Boy, we ain't never going to be free. I don't know what you told. That's a joke." And you were always free. Imagine always having an option that was available for you to exercise and you didn't know it. But did you need to know it? There's a lot of people with enslaved mentality, right? Today in 2024. Imagine that you're in a relationship that is hard and heavy to deal with. And you don't recognize that the very door that you leave out of to go to work every day, for those of you that can escape, that go to work every day, can devise a plan to not be in a relationship that feels like enslavement. For those that can exercise the freedom. There are people that cannot exercise and escape. Just wanted to tie them two together because a lot of what we're living in is still a slave mentality. So yeah, I want to be happy for Juneteenth, but I want to be happy from a place of all types of freedom. I want to be happy that if I'm driving and a cop car's behind me, he's not checking my license plates and looking for something. Where I live, there's no such thing as fear of the cops. It's not allowed. The exercise hasn't been here for fear of the cops. Corruption? Big. Cop? No, not at all. But corruption's everywhere. Corruption is in the House chambers in Washington, D.C. Let's carry on. Major General Gordon Granger and Union soldiers informed enslaved people in Galveston that they were now free. While Black Americans, specifically those in Galveston and its surrounding areas, celebrated Juneteenth since its inception, the holiday was not recognized federally until 2021 by Joe Biden, and that was the best Black folks got out of Joe Biden when nearly 100% of women and nearly 100% of men and nearly 100% of Spanish women voted for him. The best we got out of him was a federal holiday. It is not enough. Sorry. There are many ways to celebrate Juneteenth, including festivals, marches, cookouts. You know how much we love a cookout, child. Who's by the grill? Who's making the ribs? Who's making the chicken, barbecue chicken always? You know we love some grills. Yes, we do. Especially on the American side. I'm not sure about the Caribbean side, but on the American side, where are you going? You going to Jones's Barbecue? I'll be there. I got several to make though, but I'll be there. You'll see me around 6, child, because it's Juneteenth. I got to find myself celebrating everybody's barbecue. The holiday is used to uplift the Black community's voices. More recently, the holiday has been celebrated on a broader scale with big brands hosting panels, creating merch to amplify the Black experience. If you're looking to learn and move and be moved by the history of Juneteenth, read these powerful quotes. So let me say hi to my peoples first. Hi, peoples. Happy Juneteenth. Hi, Jarrell. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Demetra. Hi, talented one. Happy Juneteenth. Happy Juneteenth, talented one. Hi, Jenny G. Grand Rising. Bree. Happy Juneteenth. Grand Rising. Happy Juneteenth. This was announced June 19th in Galveston, Texas. Yes, it was announced. Oh, I got you. Hi, Marlene. Good health. Hi, Malika with the red heart. Good health. Good health, mother of brats. What are the colors? Because sometimes I see yellow, red, and green, and sometimes I see like Bree has red, black, and green. What are the colors for Juneteenth? Is yellow significant? You are telling the truth, Miss Tracy, right? You gotta you gotta take what happened in 1865 and the not knowing of, but I can't imagine that some slave didn't come through Texas and be like, "You're free," and they laughed and called him stupid, and he was like, "Okay, I'll just keep walking out of Galveston, Texas, child, because." So imagine your DNA coming from Galveston, Texas, with a group of people, sorry, Galveston, Texas, that didn't know that y'all were free. Imagine that being passed down, right? You're literally told that you're free, right? And you don't budge. You stay there for another 100 years because Massa said you should. And you said, I feel safe with you, Massa. I might as well stay. Imagine that DNA being passed down and being passed down and being passed down. And then you have this hierarchy of male influence. I don't know. I'd like to talk to the people of Galveston, Texas, and see how free they are. How long did it take? 200 years, maybe? Is Galveston, Texas free in 2024? Is the prison rate higher in Galveston? I'm asking. I don't know anything. I just can't imagine that they could have progressed. Not with what I see in 2024 and the inability for us to recognize you're free from anyone's thralls. Your job, your relationships, your family. Imagine trying to break free from your mama and your papa, and because they couldn't do it, they don't want you to do it. Imagine. I'm sorry. Am I ruining Juneteenth for you? All right. I work with American Blacks who only celebrate Juneteenth and not July 4th. I'm not a July 4th celebrator. I like the fireworks on July 4th. That's always been my favorite. But as far as me being a Black American and celebrating a holiday that was never meant for me in the Constitution, July 4th is absolutely another day for me. Now, that's the day I don't go on barbecues. When I was younger, I did because I didn't know better, because my mama didn't know better, my daddy didn't know better. But as I got old enough to understand, no, I'm not celebrating July 4th. Mm-mm. Juneteenth, yes, not July 4th. Especially when the Midwest takes July 4th and turns it into a KKK event. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to be celebrating with you people? Made in the USA? Is that what I'm supposed to be celebrating? A bunch of racist people celebrating July 4th? There was a person here 2 July 4th ago, and I knew it. I was like, this is not the country to do that. And he put up a, first of all, there's all different types of flags. I once put up, hold up. I once put up a flag on my wall in the Green Man store that I brought at the dollar store. I thought it was celebrating July 4th. Jason had to tell me. Jason's like, do you know what you put up? And I was like, a flag? And he's like, it's a Confederate flag. I was like, a Confederate flag? What are you talking about? What? I got the videos up to this day. I never take down a single video. I don't care what a mistake I make, what an ass I make of myself. I keep up all my videos. It's a July 4th. Let me see if I can find it. It's a July 4th video, and my ignorant ass put up some weird Confederate flag. And I only put it up because of the colors. Oh, I can't find it. I cannot find it. Oh, well, I'm telling you, you guys know I never lie. I used to decorate my Green Man store with scarves and change it up for the holiday. And one day I literally put up a Confederate flag. I actually thought it was funny, the ignorance of it all. I was like, oh, Jason, thank you. talking about Jason, who is absolutely one of my favorite friends of all time. We are doing a mentoring program for 6 months. So if you want to come join us and be a part of the mentoring program, and mentoring means we mentor you, but you will have the skills to mentor others. All right. So just contact me at tracybrownlive@gmail. Okay. All right, guys. And when they said the slaves were free in June, it wasn't actually until December. What? That they were told they were free. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. This story gets worse and worse, Bree. Jarrell says Vitter, Texas was racist, but they've come a long way. It's about damn time. We're not giving Vitter, Texas any credit. It's 2024. It's about damn time. All right. Yes, yes. Look at West Texas map. Still got sundown towns. Demetra says we were still slaves July 4th, right? Kenneth says, from what I hear, the area is a beach town now. A lot of people from Houston go down there, but I don't know. Anything in Texas outside of Dallas or Houston, I don't trust. I'm with you. I almost moved to Texas. I had heard Houston was the most beautiful, climate friendly place to live. And I was working for Continental Airlines, which had a hub in Texas. And so I put in a transfer to Texas. I put in a transfer for Bermuda, which I would have loved to have raised my son in Bermuda. Um, and I put in a transfer for Chicago. And Chicago called me. So I lived there for a year. But I was almost in Texas. All right. Let's take a look at some quotes. I'm going to let you all read it for yourself because I got to get my footstool. Oh, by the way, Kenneth, before we even start, Kenneth is going to be joining me and Melissa Burton on Friday at 8 p.m. And we are going to be taking over Fox Soul. No, wait, not Fox Soul. TGIF. Claudia's been on so many shows. TGIF, we're going to be taking over their time slot. And we're going to have some fun. And please watch Peacock Love Island Season 6. It's on Peacock. We're going to be discussing it on Friday. And I've already started watching it. It's only 9 seasons in. So binge watch it and be ready to help comment. So let's look at these that I posted. Give you a moment to read while I go get what I need to get, which is my footstool and my water. Mercy, Lord. I'm back, guys. Maya Angelou. Won't it be wonderful with Black history and Native American history and Jewish history and all of U.S. history is taught from one book, just us history. Eh, I believe that would be nice. O'Brien Rosario. Juneteenth also embodies the resilience of Black people, even in the face of a broken system. We choose to find joy in resistance and celebrate the community. Fannie Lou Hamer. Nobody's free until everybody's free. I like O'Brien, where she says, Juneteenth also embodies the resilience of Black people, even in the face of a broken system. We choose to find joy. And I do want to say the one thing we can say about Black folks, seriously, the one thing we can say about us is how resilient we are. The only reason we ever survived slavery is because of internal spirit of strength and survival. No other culture could have survived what we went through. So let's celebrate our ancestors who helped me to get here to speak badly about Juneteenth, which I wasn't speaking badly, but let me celebrate all of my resilient ancestors, both men and women. And let's give a moment of thanks because I can't imagine the torture being pulled from your family, being stacked, laying down on a ship for 3 months, and then getting here and not a family member can be found. And still, because of them, my unknown ancestors, I rise. Oh my God, y'all are up here arguing about the Vidor, Texas. I believe it's still racist. Racist people just don't recover from themselves. Tiffany says it's very deadly after dark. I believe Tiffany. Yay! Aww. All right. Someone paid for a reading, but I love when they pay with emojis. I so fucking love that. Aw, thank you. All right. I'm hot again. I stay hot sometimes, especially when I see y'all arguing. But you're arguing for a good purpose. Black people are strong and powerful. We really are, guys. We really are. I mean, we survived slavery, right? We survived the civil rights, right? Some of y'all have very strong Southern ancestor history. Um, we do need positive encouragement. I totally agree. Not just the negative or too much negative. Hi, Mother of Brads. I agree with you, Demetra. Especially on a day like today. I mean, I like to sit back and think of how I got here and whose blood is in me that gave me that feisty, spicy like flavor. Like whose blood, right? I'm from St. Croix. I have a whole bunch of women here that burned down this island. Now, my family member was not a part of that system. I do not believe, but my family name is all over St. Croix. And I think the women here are very strong, right? But in addition to that, I never talk about my dad's side, who was born and raised in Fuquay, North Carolina. Not my dad, his family. His grandmama came out of Fuquay, North Carolina, which now has paired up with another town because it's so small. Because if you drive, you're gonna drive right through the town. Sanders, I think Sanders or something like that. And we have a family tree that dates back to slavery. We have an amazing ability to have captured all of that history. That's my dad's side of the family. They're called the Burtons, but the name goes back. There's just a lot of Burtons. So I feel very proud that I have a southern side that was able to record every birth in a family tree and every death. And back in the day, there was no such thing as divorces, right? Um, and then I have a West Indian side that I can't imagine the ones that I don't know. And my West Indian side, my grandpa is from St. Croix. My grandma is from St. Thomas by way of Haiti. All right. So my grandma and her mother got grandfathered in when America brought the uh, the Virgin Islands, but my history is straight out of Haiti. So if you guys want to know why I fight, Haitians got their independence. So that lives in me. Tracy too much. Well, Tracy's Haitian and Southern. And I just can't imagine both sides getting to their destinations. Imagine living in this hot heat 24/7 for some fucking sugar cane. Like, imagine being in the South and being forced to pick cotton. We got cotton here. I went to a cotton field. Cotton has thorns. It has thorns. There's no way it was easy to pick cotton. No freaking way. The pain plus the heat. Oh my God. Oh my God, my people. Oh, that's interesting. There you go, Malika. How you know? Fuquay Farina. Yes, North Carolina. That's my people on the Fuquay side. Yes. Look at you, girl. Are you in the South? Are you in North Carolina? Angela, Fuquay Farina. Yes. That's my people's. That's my people's child. Yes. Okay, Bree says, thank you for saying this. I understand and acknowledge your experience, Jerome Morris, and screaming Beaumont. Just kidding, it's all up. I don't know what happened. If only we can all come together more, we would be a powerful race. Well, we're coming together right here. Don't ask if only we could. Be. Be that. Be about that. Be about coming together. Do you see the difference? Don't be like, oh, if only we could. I am. I am the only we could. So can you. But I don't know what the argument was about. What was the argument about? that Vitter is a racist town still. Oh, we're going to get off that. Y'all love to fight. Black folks love to fight. This is what the barbecues be like. Here she come. Who, Grandma? Miss Thing. You know she loved to argue. Who, Grandma? Girl, mind your business. All them kids over there playing, and you sitting right by me, looking down my mouth, listening to everything I say. You better get on. Here she comes. Hey, hey. Hi. How you doing? I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. How you doing? Y'all know at them barbecues what be happening. You know damn well they talking about you. Cute skirt. Not much of it, but it's cute. It's a Juneteenth skirt. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Didn't put a lot of material thought to it, did you? Okay, I'm just gonna go sit over here. You might want to put on some underwears. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You know how our people do. Bree goes, not an argument at all. Oh no, it's not an argument. All right, thanks, guys. I didn't know what was happening. So y'all understand each other. Good, 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 good. No argument. Do you have your water, everyone? Now I just found out today lemon water cleanses your liver. I drink so much liquid that Richard is like, don't you pee? I do, but when you drink what your body needs, you don't pee a lot. You know what I mean? When you substitute more water, you don't pee a lot. I drink this all day, any form of medicinal bush tea as iced tea. Um, Yesterday, I had a whole thing of electrolytes, coconut water, in a form of electrolytes. So good. Ugh, it's summertime, people, and this heat is not nice. This heat is not nice. It's hotter than normal because the skies are being manipulated. So I really want you to remember blacks know how to survive. Remember that. So let's get into that organic internal survival mode and hydrate. Okay. Oh, yes, Jarrell. No energy drinks. That's an addiction, you know. What is that, Magic Mermaids? That much? Oh, fan. um, but I'm glad you guys aren't arguing. I didn't know what was happening. Sometimes you just got to let an argument go down. And maybe I'll learn something in the process. All right, let's go over some more of these quotes. Let's see. It's 95 today in Philly and 100 this weekend. Guys, let me do this again too. Electrolytes. Remember electrolytes. It's going to save your life. Also, vitamin D3. Oh my, oh my God, I got to save the world. Please get this vitamin D3 plus K2. or get a prescription from your doctor. All right? Vitamin D3 plus K2, please. Also, multivitamins. I like Mary Ruth's, right? Get your I'm telling you, these are the things that are going to save your life. A multivitamin is going to save your life. You get it right on Amazon. It's a little expensive, but the way I do Mary Ruth is that the recommended dosage is like 2 tablespoons, but I only take 1 tablespoon. I would do a commercial for Mary Ruth. Oh, they got probiotics too. Let me see. Liquid probiotics. Oh, what? Interesting. They got a probiotics that's only $20. If you could invest in vitamins over a pair of shoes, I would ask you to do that. Interesting. They got stuff for kids, guys. They got stuff here for kids. Keep your kids in a medicinal space now. We want to save lives. Um, so Mary Rose, I don't want the probiotics. I'm gonna get it, but I don't want you to see it right now. Liquid. It's expensive, right? Oh, they have a hair growth one. They have a hair growth one with 10,000 mcgs, but that's what I put in my rosemary oil. I put a lot of biotin in my rosemary oil. But normally it's about, let me see, I can't eat strawberry because I have allergies. Um, I think this is the one that I have. No sugar added. I love that. And this does have biotin and enough biotin in it. Hold on. This is the one I have. Now look at this one. They've even added this one plus elderberry, and this already has K2 in it. And this one has, if you take this, then you don't need the D3 K2. Work with me. Oh, work with me. Okay, it has, oh, it has vitamin D, not D3. I thought I saw D3 some time ago. Oh, wow. I thought I had D3. But in any case, it has all the B in it, all the B's that you need, which is good. And it has biotin in it. Not enough biotin. And it does have K2 in it, so I do like that. So unfortunately, this has vitamin D in it, not D3. And most of us black folks are missing D3. So I would say get this. They're tiny little capsules. You could pop one in once a day, not that big of a deal, but you will get what you need in this. And this is so good. I took this during um, COVID, and I think this saved my life. I don't know if I was deficient because by that time we couldn't even see a doctor, right? The hospitals were discouraging you from coming in. So I just assumed I must have been deficient. Took D3, K2, popped it in for 2 years. 2 years. And never had a problem during COVID. All right. And then I switched over to Mary Ruth's multivitamin, which I thought had D3 in it, but apparently it doesn't. So now I got to go back to, D3, K2. There is a summer variant of COVID called Flirt. So get your electrolytes in because you can pass away from low electrolytes. All right, everyone? You can pass away from low electrolytes. Listen to me. I save your life. Okay? Get your elderberry. All right? Elderberry is a preventative. All right? Get your oregano oil. You can buy it from Amazon or you can make it yourself. Oregano oil with 200 proof vodka. You got your tincture. Strain it for 6 weeks. You got your tincture. If not, oregano oil and olive oil. You've got your tincture. Strain it. It's a jam-packed medicinal plant herb when you can't get to the doctor. I love it. My combination was D3, elderberry, and vitamin C. I love it. Okay, lime water makes for good electrolyte, which is true, but don't you have to add salt to it and sweetener? Let me see. Let's just look. Homemade electrolyte. I do believe in doing things as naturally as possible. So, yes, a quarter teaspoon of Himalayan salt, real lemons, but it could be anything. It could be lemon, lime, it could be watermelon, um, blueberries, pomegranate. It doesn't matter. Now, it says here 1 cup of unsweetened pure coconut water, but I'm telling you, if you just purchase coconut water with no sugars, coconut water is electrolytes. So I can't agree with this. Like, this is stupid. Coconut water is electrolytes. It's all you need. I fucking hate shit like this. So salt, real fruit juice, and sweetener to choice. You can try stevia. You can try raw honey. I believe, and I could be wrong, but I believe electrolytes works best with natural sweeteners. And I could be wrong. So stevia, raw honey, sugar, for those of you that can take sugar, and water, and shake. And you've got your hydrated drink. So did you get the ingredients? Oh yeah, you need the salt. I know it sounds crazy, but 1/4 salt. You need the salt. So did everybody get the ingredients? So salt, fresh citrus or watermelon, water, and sweetener to choice. And that could be stevia, honey, or sugar. And then you've got your own electrolytes, guys. All right. Now, me personally, I would make a big pitcher of electrolyte juice and I would have it in my house ready to go. And I would drink 1 cup of electrolyte juice every day. You're learning so much today. Oh, we're going to keep you alive. The one thing I'm going to do, I will keep you alive. We are about the living. Oh, yeah. The thing about coconut water. Now, listen, I was in a store the other day and I was looking at packaged coconut water. Now, I believe coconut water has its own level of sugars. So, let me see. How much sugar is in coconut water? Coconut water is a natural, fat free drink, low in sugars and calories. Trust me, drink coconut water. It's called the fluid of life. Coconut water is safe for everyone to drink. It's fresh from the nut of the coconut. Hawaiians say coconut water is dew from the heavens. It's so true. It hydrates the body. Um, when you drink coconut water, it's like getting an IV in a hospital. Electrolytes for rehydration, right? So it puts the electrolytes in. To be compatible, human body variables should contain sufficient electrolytes so that when it's ingested, urinary output will be reduced and the net water balance is regained and maintained at normal levels. Drink your coconut water. But I was looking to see how much natural sugars were in coconut water. Oh, 2.6 grams of sugars, 1 cup. Coconut water is rich in vitamins and minerals while being a moderate source of sugar. So it has about 6 grams of sugar for every 1 cup. What is 1 cup? What is 1 cup? 8 ounces? So if you buy a big thing of sugar, then it may naturally have like 12 to 18 grams of sugar naturally. Look on the label and make sure it does not say added sugars. If it says added sugars, then that's the sugar industry getting in the middle of something that's very natural and free. So as long as the added sugars say zero, zero. There is some sugar in it, so depending upon the size, 6, 12, 18, like 6 and 12. I don't know how much is a cup? Oh my God, Tracy, a nurse told me about the vitamins during COVID. I purchased some in a black bottle. You just confirmed I needed to start back taking them. Amazon, I go after this. Bingo, Brooklyn. Listen, we want to survive, don't you? And if you're not eating right, which most stateside people are not eating right, I'm a testament to that, right? So we're gonna have to water, coconut water for electrolytes, vitamin, multivitamin. I do suggest Mary Ruth's. Um, and to be honest with you, learning to cook in your own kitchen is really the key. Going back to learning to cook in your own kitchen. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, you put coconut water in your smoothie? Oh, you just gave me the best idea. So every morning, look at this. Every time I think I have nothing to talk about, we find things to talk about. This I go through this every day. I'm like, the celebrities aren't doing anything. I actually need them to cut up so I can have a TV show. What the hell was that? Um, so every morning I eat yogurt with probiotics, right? And I'm in love with Yoplait guava. They call it the Latin, market, right? So every morning I take two yogurts. Normally I eat them, but it has to be the ones with probiotics. That's really important. Normally I eat them, but as of lately I've been making a smoothie. So all I've been doing is taking two yogurts, putting in a blender, and adding ice. But it's been too thick. But I don't want to add milk to it because I don't drink milk. I don't drink any kind of milk. I don't drink almond milk. I don't drink regular milk. I just don't eat milk in my house right anymore, right? So I was thinking, I was like, Tracy, add water. But I was like, that seems so stupid. I don't want to add water. You just gave it to me. Just add coconut water. Yeah, baby. I like it like that. I like it like that. I like it like that. You got so. You got so. You just gave me an idea. I have a problem with breakfast foods. I'm not a fan. I've discovered as of lately, maybe in the last 8 months, that I don't like breakfast foods. But I don't want to skip breakfast. Because if I skip breakfast, by the time I get to lunch, I'm devouring the first leg that moves past me. I will eat anything. I will eat a human leg, I promise you. Let the first man walk past me and all right, I get sexual in my head when I get hungry. In any case, you just gave me an idea. I've been on a yogurt probiotic, two things of it every day now. I do like the peach. Peach is my favorite. But this guava, just the right sweetness. I don't know if it has added sugars, but it doesn't matter to me because I don't eat sugar and I don't ingest sugar. And if that's the only sugar that I'm getting first thing in the morning, it doesn't really matter. You just gave it to me. Coconut water, coconut water, coconut water. Now here, I'm sorry, braggadocious. They just cut the coconut, put it in a straw, and hand it to you. That's what they do here. So I'm very blessed. But you could be blessed too. Go get that coconut water. Make sure there are zero added sugars and get yourself some coconut for electrolytes or make it yourself. Who cares? Oh, it's a good source of potassium too. Oh, we all need potassium. By the way, if you're having leg cramps, you're low in potassium. Do not take a pill. I know doctors like to prescribe a pill. Do not take a pill. You know what's good for potassium? Parsley. Make some tea, preferably green tea. Add some parsley in that shit. Strain it. Drink it. Sweeten it to choice. Drink it. You got all the potassium you need and then some. True story. Brooklyn, go get some coconut water, child. And anybody that has kids, feed your kids what I'm telling you. Multivitamin, coconut water, whatever else we talked about today. Okay, so I've got some real soursop here. I got coconut water mixed with soursop. I've got some real sour. Do you know what soursop looks like, everyone? Get the soursop out of Amazon. But again, because of my location, I get all the healthy stuff fresh. Now, this is probably the ugliest fruit you will ever see. I'm sure there's ugly, like a lot of Asian people have ugly fruit too. Excuse me, I'm not calling you ugly. I apologize. This plant is a miracle fruit. It's a miracle. This is called soursop. Soursop! I haven't cleaned it yet, so I have no idea what's on this. I don't know what the white stuff is. Actually, around here, it could be bugs and I wouldn't care. I'd wash this shit off and eat it. Ugh, but it feels all right. So, let me get some coconut water. So, wait a sec, you might want to get some soursop too. If anybody is suffering from cancer or have cancer in their family, you might want to get some soursop. It's a good source of vitamin C. Thank you for bringing it up, by the way, Tiffany. Boost your immune system. Um, it defends against pathogens. Let's see, 16 benefits of soursop. That's soursop right there. Picture. All right. Originally from the Caribbean, this fruit consumption is on the rise due to the benefit it presents to users. Talking about soursop benefits is packed with vitamins and minerals, as well as phytochemicals such as antigens, also known to have antioxidant and anti-inflammatory compounds, which black folks are inflamed a lot. So you really need to take products constantly, anti-inflammatory products. All right. Contains anti-inflammatory properties. Um, Possesses anti-diabetic properties. Anti- Antioxidants that work on the pancreas cells that create insulin and prevent them from getting damaged, resulting in insulin resistance, hence causing diabetes. Also, this fruit is rich in dietary fiber. Blah, 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 blah. Helps relieve stress. Soursop leaf contains chemical compounds like aniline and assimilombe that have sedative effects that influence the CNS. These compounds act on serotonin, which is a transmitter linked with mood and could lead to better control of stress, anxiety, and depression. Whoa. Boost immune system. Will make you feel energized. Contains vitamin C, quercetin, and anti-inflammatory compound that helps regulate free radicals. Oh. So, one way of preparing is to take 5 leaves of soursop, boil it in 4 cups of water. So, make a big pot, and it reduces to 1 cup, and take it daily for the best outcome. May treat cancer. I heard it does. Remember, there's a herb here for every illness. Remember that. Just because they don't want to tell you, don't mean there's not a herb out there. You might have to go somewhere to find it. Among soursop's most notable port, reported health benefits is its potential in treating and preventing cancer. That's why I said for those of you that have cancer in the family, you might want to put soursop in your diet. So, or if you've gotten over cancer, you might want to put soursop in your diet for the next 5 years until your next testing and they tell you you're free. But for me personally, soursop is seasonal. So it's out right now. So every season I would be drinking this. Soursop leaves have been studied for the ability to inhibit the growth and the spread of cancer cells, suggesting they may be more effective than conventional chemotherapy. That's the article. They have anti-tumor properties. Prevent heart and nerve disease. Soursop is amazing. Regulates blood pressure. Go to Amazon and get y'all some soursop leaves. Don't worry about the fruit, just get the leaf. The potassium in soursop helps eliminate sodium and reduces tension in blood vessel walls. And that lowers blood pressure. Helps to treat boils. Who suffers from boils? Soursop Benefit offers natural remedies for addressing various skin conditions such as ulcers and boils, characterized by intense pain and risk of infection. Can be treated, listen to this, by gently applying fresh, young soursop leaves directly to the infected area. This natural approach may help alleviate discomfort and promote healing. Listen to this. Soursop leaves can be utilized to combat acne and other skin blemishes. A pulp made by combining soursop leaves with rose water serves as a beneficial topical treatment for preventing blackheads, acne breakouts, and improving overall skin and smoothness when applied regularly. Let me show you rose water. I got everything here, guys. I again, you could buy this on Amazon, but they're saying make a pulp. Let me see. For salsa leaves can be used to combat acne and other skin. Make a pulp made by combining sour sop leaves with rose water. Serve. They say the pulp though, but a pulp would be the fruit. But they're saying leaves. In any case, I think you can add the rosemary, rose water, leaves, and I think I would use it as a face mask. That's what I would do. I would treat myself. I would make this and treat it as a face mask. But I have good skin, so I don't need to worry about this. I would like to. But it says make a pulp, and the pulp is usually creamy textured. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. We'll talk about this again. Oh, listen to this. Promote hair health. Soursop offers a natural solution for maintaining healthy hair and addressing various hair concerns. Huh. Helps with dandruff, split ends. It provides essential nutrients to the hair and scalp. So soursop leaves is the diggittyjam.com. Also prevents osteoporosis. So those of you that are having some bone issue, drink soursop leaves. Now listen, me personally, I would add something else to it because I'm just that type of person. I would add green tea. Get onto green tea. It will save your life, I promise you. Or soursop leaves and hibiscus, soursop leaves and oregano. There's all types of ways to skin this health cat. Okay, listen to this. Soursop treats rheumatism. It's also a natural remedy for eczema. I suffer from eczema, not anymore, but now that I have these, remember, oh, did I show you guys? Every day it gets worse before it gets better. So I don't know if you see, look, that's from eating that nasty chicken from Chef at, look, this is what I suffer from. So, uh, so for my skin, I'm now putting this in my body, but also it helps with rheumatoid arthritis. It's a natural remedy for eczema or inflamed and irritated skin, which I have. You know what I'm thinking about doing? Cutting the soursop and taking a slice and rubbing it straight on my skin. That's what I'm thinking about doing. I'll let you guys know how it works. Involves mashing fresh soursop leaves and applying the paste topically to the affected area. It doesn't make sense though. Mashing fresh soursop leaves. What do you mash it with? I'm just going to take the fruit and mash it. Actually, I think, you know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to take the fruit and I'm going to take the skin and make it into a pulp. That's what I'm going to do. I know what to do. I'll let you guys know if it works. Improves gastrointestinal health. A lot of people have gastro issues. So do you see how beneficial for treating gout? Who has gout? Help to treat back pain, soursop leaves. So whatever your ailment, prevents constipation, fights against bacteria, I mean, what? What? Y'all better get some soursop leaves, child. And it has an amazing amount of magnesium, potassium, um, whatever, all kinds of stuff. In fact, most of the part of the fruit has medicinal properties, and the parts utilized, including the leaves and the fruits and the stem. It's also used in food preparation processes and can also be applied externally on the skin. Recent research has also revealed that there are a number of health benefits of the soursop fruit in the recent past. Now I got to look up soursop fruit. I want to see how to use the inside of the fruit. But if you just eat the fruit, it's enough. All right. Are we good? Yes, motor and pestle. I'll do that. I guess so. I can't guarantee, but let me know. If look it up on Amazon and let me know if you see it. I don't know if sauerkraut and soursop go together because you want to make sure that it doesn't become moldy. So I don't know if that goes together because sauerkraut is the way you make it. The way you make sauerkraut is through salt. So I don't know if adding fruit, which is water, is a great combination. Oh, let me see. Brooklyn, I'm extremely anemic where I have to get blood transfusion often. I'm always tired and get dizzy often. Do you have any suggestions for me? You are on a roll. Um, Let me do my research, Brooklyn. Do you have my number? Hi, Ayana. How are you? My hairstylist is from Senegal, and she brought me back soursop leaves from her mother's tree in her yard. I have no idea how eat the fruit itself. The leaves are a gem. But remember, you can buy the leaves on Amazon. Don't wait for somebody from Senegal. But she must love you because that's really good. Um, I see oil and tea on Amazon. The soursop, I would get it. I would get it. Hold on. Um, so what are you saying? To have soursop oil and tea. Here's what I would not do. I would buy soursop leaves. I would not buy the tea. sour sop liquid. I like the liquid. Let me see what's inside first. I like the liquid. As long as it's 100% soursop, I like the liquid. Okay. See? No. No. Okay. So, this particular brand, read the ingredients. This particular brand has soursop leaves, senna, moringa, black seed, honey, lemon root, cheek tamarind, goatweed, Irish moss, hibiscus, garlic, cinnamon, and other natural ingredients to ensure purity and effectiveness. No, no, no. You don't know how much soursop is in here. So this is called serene herbs, and I do not authorize serene herbs. Sorry, I won't do it. Let me pick another product. Let me take a look at this drop here. Let's take a look. Okay, this drop is good. This is a drop I would recommend. It has soursop fruit, soursop leaf, and vitamin C. All right. No, if I say get something, I don't mean to buy something that has a combination of very healthy products. That Serene had a combination of very healthy products. I don't trust it because what they're saying is, what they're advertising is soursop bitters, which is, I don't care if it's viral on TikTok. There's a viral on TikTok. I don't believe in it because you're selling soursop, and then I turn to the label and you got other crap to it. So no, I don't believe in Serene. Here's another one. Everybody puts exotic. Fuck you, people. This shit has been here for centuries. Sorry if y'all didn't know it. Not you, the manufacturers here. Everything's exotic. All right, let me check out this product. Look at this. Another product. Soursop leaves, bitterwood, ginger, garlic, flaxseed, moringa, turmeric, maca sea moss, pimento spice, mahogany bark, cayenne pepper, apple cider vinegar, and sarsaparilla. Are you allowed to ingest mahogany bark? We got mahogany bark all over the streets. Are you allowed to ingest that? Like something's wrong. Oh my God, I'm so upset now. So, no, I'm going to tell you guys this. Take the time to buy just the leaves. Make your own goddamn tea. Don't don't go the cheap way. Don't go the easy way. Make an effort to take care of your body. Please. Good morning, Sylvester. Happy Juneteenth. I'm still looking for soursop here in Chicago. However, is it a good mixed soursop with alloy or sea moss? Um, get it from Amazon, Sylvester. soursop leaves from Amazon, and sea moss. You can put sea moss in anything. You can put sea moss in your cereal. You could put sea moss in your sandwich. You could put sea moss in anything. So, not, I don't know about alloy unless you tell me what I don't know if it needs to be crumbled like that. Alloy tastes so bitter. But yes, soursop leaf and sea moss, do it. I take sea moss in my coffee every day. It's gone. B12 and folic acid I take for anemia. Brooklyn, get the water. I don't know if I believe in coconut infusion drops. I don't know what else is in it. You got to check the ingredients. Oh, well, figs will give you a bowel movement, without a doubt. Figs, eat dates and figs. Oh, you going to push something out. Absolutely. And I would nibble on um, uh, dates and figs daily. I would, I would nibble, let it work its thing. All right, guys. Once we start talking, y'all are very healthy people. Y'all want to be healthy, so let me congratulate you all on trying to figure it out, right? Because there has not been enough information to get healthy, and it wasn't until COVID came that we all tried to figure out how to get healthy. The Caribbeans never died. They never died here because they got all the weird looking fruit here and they know what to do with the weird looking fruit. They never die here. They got bush teas. It's amazing. So let's be on the same page. Let's all be on the same page. Brooklyn, you didn't say if you have my number. Do you have my number? I want to do some research on anemia. And I'm so sad you have to get blood transfusion. That doesn't make sense. There's a way to figure out some herbal stuff. And like Tiffany said, she takes B12 and folic acid. She takes for anemia. But there has to be an herb as well. So let me look that up for you, okay? But do you have my number? You don't have my number. Email me. Email me right now. TracyBrownLive@gmail. Okay? Email me. And anyone else that's watching, press the like button, right? I'm here for you. I love you guys. I wish I was here for clickbait. I wish I was here for views. I wish I was here for subscribers. But not enough people are finding me. And maybe those that have found me, maybe somebody in that group I'm supposed to save. The ones that have found me. So I thought we had a great conversation. Started out Juneteenth, ended up trying to be healthy and strong like our ancestors. And that is beauty. And let me tell you something. You start drinking a lot of herbs, your cells in your body calm the fuck down. It's a beautiful thing to have this experience. So I want you guys to have the experience that I'm having, even though you're stateside. All right, guys? I love you guys. Brooklyn, email me. All right. Brooklyn says, thanks all for the information. What's this magic mermaid? The pure fruit. Y'all gonna have me add the fruit to my lunch today. And then I'm gonna peel the skin and add some rose water and make a paste for my neck. Look how disgusting that is. That's from soy sauce. Oh, by the way, I took a Benadryl last night. Heaven. I'm still tired, but it was heaven. I chewed on it because I had to, because it was like kind of getting on the inside. I chewed on it. Within like 30 minutes, the itching stopped. I forgot all about Benadryl. I have Benadryl here, but I never had to use it once I got here. Living in the States, people tried to kill me, right? Food industry tried to kill me. So I didn't need the Benadryl, but I always had it. So I only took a half of a half and chewed on it. Oh my God. And then I had the best sleep ever because Benadryl will knock you the fuck out. Oh, Tiffany, she says, be well. We are resilient. We are resilient. Happy Juneteenth. Take a moment, guys, and thank your ancestors for paving the way for the strength that you carry today. And don't think that you don't carry strength. Every Black person has strength, every single one of us. And it's a beautiful thing. Hold on. I think this is Brooklyn. Ah, yes, I was on your live. You told me to email you about anemia research. I'm going to do the research. Love you. Enjoy Juneteenth, guys. You deserve this day. Bye.